Alright, what we're going to do today is try and make some lye for soap making. I've got a stainless steel bucket with holes in the bottom. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Throw some gravel in the bottom, and some straw. And then some wood ashes. It's better if the wood ashes are hardwood ashes, but let's make do with what we got. Alright, now once you've got your ashes in there, I wish I had a few more to show you. I just ran out of wood ash. But what you're going to do, you're going to leach the wood ashes with rainwater. You don't want to use bore water if you can help it. Rainwater has got less minerals and stuff in it, so it'll make a better lye. Now you just wait for that to drain. Okay, and after you've given it time to drain, you'll be left with a mess in that bucket and some brownish looking water. I should say brownish looking lye solution in the bottom bucket. Next thing I need to do, I need to let it settle a little bit, and that'll get rid of a lot of the bits and pieces, heavy bits and pieces that are sitting in the bottom. And after it's settled, it should come out a lot clearer, and it's just a matter of boiling it down till it gets to the right concentration of lye to be used in soap making. Okay, I let the lye solution settle overnight in a glass jar, glass bottle. Should be able to see the sediment in the bottom. And now I've got to boil it down so it becomes more concentrated lye solution. So I'm going to put it into a stainless steel pan and start slowly boiling it down. Never ever use aluminium for anything to do with soap making. The lye in the water will eat it away. Well, I've been boiling down the lye now for about 8 hours, and it's getting close. Yeah, I've got to get it to a right strength. I've got to make it strong enough to be able to make soap. If you're going to do this on a larger scale, you'd obviously just keep leaching your ashes and settling, and then boiling down and concentrating your lye solution. And you keep doing that until you had enough lye to make all the soap you needed. We've got a bit of a winter storm coming through, and this is probably an ideal time. I'm able to use my little inside stove to boil down the lye, and at the same time I'm heating up the trailer here. Something else, be really careful with the lye. It will burn your skin, blind you if you get in your eyes. Don't mess around with making soap around kids. It is very dangerous, so just be careful. Now, I accidentally evaporated too much water off the lye, and you can actually see the crystals started to form just on the bottom there. So I kind of estimate I've got about a tablespoonful of lye crystals in there, and I'll use that for my measurements for making the soap. Okay, I'm slowly melting about a heaped tablespoon of lard, and that's a cast iron pot. Okay, pouring in the lye. I think I've got to stir a lot while I evaporate the extra water in there. I just went with more water than I thought I was going to use, simply because it was so hard for me to measure the exact concentration, and I don't have a thermometer to measure the temperature either, so I'm just going to try and heat it up and boil off the excess water, evaporate off the excess water. Alright, I'm boiling the lye and lard mixed together, and at the moment I can see a lot of little oil bubbles floating on the top of the solution, so it hasn't mixed yet. I think the word is saponified. I actually think it's getting close now. When I stop stirring, it begins to really froth up, so hopefully I'm getting close. Not quite sure if I've made soap or not, but something's happened with it. Well, I didn't get a complete conversion of the lard into soap. There was actually after I let it sit and firm up a bit, there was actually a layer of lard that seemed to have settled to the top, but the bottom section of it definitely smells like soap, and I'm going to test some more dirty ends. Okay, there's some nice fresh grease from the car. All I get to do is smear it if I'm not using the soap. Let's see what it does with the soap. Oh yeah, not making a lot of suds, but it's definitely cleaned off the definitely cleaning off the grease. Now to improve on that, what I needed to do was use less lard or use more lye, because there wasn't enough lye in there to fully convert all the oils, all the grease, the lard to soap, but that worked.